be really quick because I have a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna do a Empties for fall and winter 2017. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. Just real quick before we start, I just want to show y'all my shirt. Any Game of Thrones fans out there? Anywho, so let's just get started. I did separate them into different categories. I've got like hair stuff, skincare, lotions, nail care, makeup, makeup remover, sheet masks, tools that I don't like. So I'm gonna just work my way from left to right. And I have hair care first. So the first thing I have empty is this bottle of Batiste dry shampoo. I do like this shampoo, this dry shampoo. This is in the flavor cherry, or the smell cherry. The only thing I did notice with this one is that it does leave like a white cast in my hair. So I went to try something different, and I actually like this brand. This one does not leave a white cast in my hair like Batiste does, but I mean the white cast in the Batiste isn't bad. You can just easily rub your fingers through it and it's gone. But if you are one of those people that's quick and in a rush like me, and I just like to spray and go, then I would probably recommend this better. So that's done. If I was in a crunch and I needed to repurchase it, I would, if they're cruelty free. I haven't looked into them yet because I haven't thought about repurchasing. So if they are cruelty free, I would repurchase it, but if they're not, then I won't. And then for shampoos and conditioners, I have 2 bottles of conditioner. These are the Hask Argan Oil and the Coconut Oil conditioners. I go through conditioner like crazy because I like shampoo once a week and then I condition every day. Just so I feel like I've washed my hair, even if it's not really washing my hair. But I do like both of these. I'm currently using the charcoal from Hask, and I think I like that one the best. My daughters like the argan oil because they've got really curly hair and it works best for them. So I do repurchase this because this is a cruelty-free brand. So I will continue to repurchase this brand. And don't worry, I'm recycling what I need to be recycled. I've got a bag over here for recycle, and then my trash can for stuff that can't be recycled, so don't worry about that. I have this bottle of Dove spray deodorant. This stuff is horrible. Does not help with BO one bit. The only thing I like about it is that it's convenient, spray and go. But it says it's 48 hours of antiperspirant. No, it's not even 4 hours of antiperspirant, and you sweat like crazy, so I don't recommend this, and Dove is not cruelty free, so bye Felicia. Then moving on to what is this stuff? Oh, geez, body wash. Wow, okay. I have these Ulta Beauty body washes. I got these on sale to try them out. This is Pink Sorbet and Blooming Berries. I do like this body wash. It's nice. They are cruelty free. They're bunny certified on the back. So I probably would repurchase these body washes. I'm not one of those people that has to have like crazy expensive body washes and things like that. So I like it, and they smell pretty decent. I don't stink when I use this. I mean, anywho. So I would repurchase these. And I have from Bath & Body Works, this is the Beautiful Day body cream. The smell is really good. I like it. I go through a lot of Bath & Body Works stuff. I really do like that brand. I think for a while there people were saying that they're not cruelty free, but they actually are cruelty free. So I would repurchase, and I do repurchase Bath & Body Works stuff. I just prefer to go for the cheaper route, so I'd probably get the Ulta Beauty stuff before I rebought this because it's kind of comparable. So the Bath & Body Works lotions are a little bit thicker than the Ulta Beauty ones. Like the Ulta Beauty ones is a little more lotionier, and then the Bath & Body Works is more creamier. This one is obviously a cream, but I'm comparing it to like their lotions that are in their bottles that look like this. So yeah, but I like it. I don't mind it. Some people prefer the thicker lotion, and if you do, then I would suggest getting the Bath & Body Works. But yeah, I would repurchase this. And so that's it for the lotions and shower gels. I think let's go on to nail care and get these out of the way. So I have this Essence the Gel Nail Polish Base Coat. This stuff is horrible. It's only $1.99 or $2.99 at Ulta, But I mean, it did work at preventing like the yellow fingernails, like from your nails changing color from the polish. But you see that? It's like sticky and thick, and I only used it like 6 or 7 times before this happened. So I don't know if it just dried out or if that's just what it's supposed to do, but I don't like it. It's probably more than half full, but I'm just gonna chunk it because it's no good. I do not recommend this at all. And then I've got 2 bottles of nail polish remover. I've been doing my nails like crazy. Oh, my hair looks horrible today. Whatever. I got the Equate brand, which is a Walmart brand, and then I've got Ulta Beauty brand nail polish remover. This is their advanced nail polish remover. Ooh, there's a little bit left in there. I'm gonna need to use that. Waste not, want not. This is like, I paid $4.99 for this. I thought it was $2.99, but it ended up paying $4.99 when I got home. I was like, what the heck? I wouldn't repurchase it for $5. Like, no. If it was $1.99 or $2.99, maybe I would, but not for $4.99. And then the Walmart brand, they're only like 93 cents. I did repurchase another one. However, I need to look into this company because I'm not sure if the Walmart brand is cruelty free. I don't know if Walmart sells in China. I don't know if China has Walmarts or if that's an American thing. So I did repurchase one of these. It's only 93 cents. So and I usually get the strengthening and nourishing brand when I use it. And then last but not least, I've had this Onyx Professional 3-2-1 dry nail drying spray. You just like do your nails and then you spray it and it's supposed to dry. It still takes forever for my nails to dry even with this, so I don't recommend buying this. And it smells like butane. Like, it doesn't smell good. It makes you smell like you're inhaling things that you should not be inhaling. And of course the first ingredient is butane and then propane, so I mean, there you go. But yeah, I wouldn't rebuy this, and I don't know anything about their company, so either way, I'm not rebuying it. I don't like it. I've had it for probably like 10 years. I just barely got to using it all. And then for skincare, face washes and toners and things like that, I have this a lot of these are sample sizes, by the way, so sorry. This is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. I got this in an Ipsy bag, I think like my July Glam bag. This actually is a nice cleanser. I think I would repurchase it. I have to look into First Aid Beauty, and I think First Aid Beauty is cruelty free. I think. Don't quote me on that though. But this is a decent cleanser. I like it. It's not my favorite cleanser, so I would repurchase it if I needed like maybe a travel size or something like that for traveling, but not for like my everyday routine. And then I have these St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. I think I got this specific one in like a Walmart box, but I've used this over the years. Like I've had the big bottles before, and this is a really good facial scrub. It's very exfoliating. It's the little like sand or beads or exfoliant pieces that they use in the scrub work very good on your face. They're thicker, and so it makes it feel like you're actually doing something, whereas the e.l.f. brand of exfoliating scrub doesn't really have much of doesn't really feel like it's exfoliating or doing much. So I really do like this. I do need to look, before I rebuy this, look into St. Ives because I don't know about their cruelty. I'm probably gonna say they probably aren't cruelty free, but I'm gonna look into them anyway to find out. But this is a good scrub. And then I have the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment, if I could speak. Got this in a BeautyCon box. I don't like this. It burns my face. You put it on, you scrub your face, you put it on for 2 minutes, and then your face burns for 2 minutes. I just don't like it. And I don't feel like my face is softer afterwards. It's just feel like I did something to burn my face and then took it off. Like, there's no benefits to what went on my face, so I would not repurchase this even if they were cruelty free. I just don't like it. On to something I really do like. I got this in an Ipsy bag as well. This is the Mud Masky Facial Detox Purifying Recovery Mask. This is a really good mask. You can see, and they are cruelty free, and you can see as it's drying, like your pores getting clearer. You could just tell that it's doing a good job, and your skin is so soft afterwards. This is such a good mask. I need to figure out where I can buy this. I don't think Ulta sells it. I need to see online where I can get it, but this is a good mask and I do recommend it. It's supposed to refine your pores, supposed to be hydrating, anti-aging, brightening, and smoothing. It does brighten, it does smooth, it does pore refine. I don't know about it being, I guess with it smoothing your skin and brightening, it's probably hydrating it as well. And I haven't used it long enough to know if it's anti-aging, but whatever. This is the e.l.f. It's like acne stuff. Anyways, this is like the acne spot. You just roll it onto your acne and then go whatever, like a spot treatment type thing, from e.l.f. I don't know, like, I've had a couple people, the reason I bought it was because there was a couple YouTubers that were like, this is so good, it gets rid of my acne overnight, blah, 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 blah. Didn't do anything for me. Nothing at all, and I've used the whole bottle, so like, I gave it a good fair share. There's like a little bit in there that I can't get out, but I gave it a fair share. It doesn't do anything. I do have oily skin, and so maybe it works better on people that have dry skin or people that have normal skin, but it didn't do nothing for me. It didn't get rid of my acne. I do have cystic acne. I didn't expect anything to work for that because that's under the skin. You've got to have strong, powerful stuff for that to work, but for my little like bacterial kind of spots that kind of come and go, it didn't do nothing for it. So I don't recommend it. It is $2 if you want to try it and see if it'll work. It's not going to hurt your budget, but it didn't do nothing for me, so I'd say save your $2. And this is a little sample size of the Honest Beauty. I can't remember what it's called because the name isn't on here, but it's their oil, their face oil. Oh my god, I love this stuff. But it's $55 freaking dollars. Are you kidding me? Yeah, but your face is super soft afterwards, and I almost feel like it kind of plumps your face a little bit because it kind of feels a little bit lifted. I just love the way my face feels after using this oil, so I kind of really want to get it. But another part of me kind of wants to just check the ingredients and then put it in a search engine and find something else that might be close to it that's cheaper. It's $55 for some oil. Y'all tripping, okay? And then we have the Pixie Hydrating Milkiness spray. My husband loves this stuff. He uses it as a moisturizer. I think you can also use it as like a refreshing spray after your makeup as well. Yeah, you can do before makeup, moisturizer and prep, nighttime for moisturizer, and then anytime to give a burst of hydration. So you can use it with makeup on top. Pixie is a cruelty-free brand, so that's good. And I did like it as well, but I prefer lotions that I just put on my face instead of just a spray. But this is actually a really good spray, but it is $15. I don't know that it's worth the price tag, but whatever. My husband likes it. I might rebuy it for him. And we have the Pixie Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. This is another sample size. I got this in my Target Beauty Advent calendar. And I do like this toner. It is good. However, I like my Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner 500 times more. And that one's only $15, and this one I think retails for $24, like the big size. So anyways, I won't rebuy this because of that. But yeah, it is a good toner. And this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubble Mask. This is a really fun mask. This is the mask that you squeeze. I don't think I shouldn't have any more left. There's a smidgen coming out. So you just squeeze it. I don't know if you can see that. And then it comes out here. You wipe it, rub it all over your face. I think if I remember correctly, your face has to be wet. I haven't done this in forever. It's been empty. Anyways, but you rub it all over your face and then it bubbles up. And it's a really cool mask, and I think it gets your face clean, but does it do anything else for your face? I don't think so. I don't even know that it hydrates your face, but it's a fun mask to do. Like, this would be fun to do if you've got nieces or daughters, or like just to do with your friends, just to do a mask for fun. But I don't think it really does anything else for your face besides just cleaning your face. I probably won't repurchase it just because I want something that's going to do something for my face, not just be fun. So, but it is fun, and I enjoyed it while I had Let's go on to sheet masks. I have a lot of sheet masks. Do you see this? So I have these deep puffing cooling eye pads. These were, my nose is itching like crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what the heck it is. I don't have a hair on there, nothing. It's just itches. Ugh. I got these at Mark. I got a lot on my sheet masks. Like probably 95% of my sheet masks from Marshalls, because I mean, let's be honest, they sell good sheet masks for hella cheap. So anyway, I got these for $2.99 at Marshalls. I still have them left in my fridge. I keep them in my fridge, but they look like cucumbers and you just lay them over your eye. I didn't notice that it helped with like depuffing my eyes or anything, but it is fun to use if you are a mom and you need 10 minutes to yourself. Pop these on your eyes and tell your kids to go watch some TV for 15 minutes. You can just relax. Like, I can't do anything because I've got a mask on my eyes. Everybody just shut up and watch some TV for 15 minutes. But I don't know if I would repurchase them for like any benefits for my face, but they are kind of fun to use and they're cute to use because they look like cucumbers. But there's that. And then I got these KNC Beauty lip masks. These are horrible. I got these from BoxyCharm, I think in November. What are you doing? London. It's my dog. I think about like a 3-pack of these. Some people were saying that their lips were tingling when they used it. Mine didn't. It's supposed to condition, moisturize, plump, and hydrate. And I could see where if their lips were tingling with probably whatever plumping stuff they put in here, but mine never tingled at all, not once. My lips were never moisturized, my lips were never conditioned, my lips were never hydrated, and my lips were never plump. So I don't like these. And apparently they retail for like 3 for $15. I'm like, girl, please. That's not worth it. Don't like it. These are horrible too. Oh my god. This is Hydrating Tsubaki Hydrogel face mask. I got these at Marshalls. I think I got like a 5-pack for $5 or something. But this is Hydrogel, and I don't know if it's all hydrogels because I've only used like maybe 2 or 3 hydrogel masks. It literally, like, little balls, little chunks of it peels off on my face. I'm like not even touching it, and it just like little chunks come off. I don't like that, and it's hard to stay on your face. Like other sheet masks, I can literally put in my face, go do some push-ups, and it won't move. This will just peel off your face, and it comes in 2 pieces. I just don't like it. Nothing about this mask is good, so I don't recommend it. I do recommend BioBell. This one I got, crap, where did I get this one? I didn't buy this one. It came in, shoot. Did it come in Ipsy? I don't remember where I got this one, but I know I didn't buy it because they're usually super expensive. But you can get them at Ulta. I'm not sure if this brand is cruelty free or not. I don't think they are, to be honest with you, but anywho, I do like their masks. They are good masks. This one is the Hydrate and Vitalize Chocolate Acai Berry, whatever. Nobody really cares. I do like their sheets because their sheets are thin enough where they will just pretty much become your second skin and stay on your face, and it has so much of the serum in it that it'll just like lock in and stay. I usually rub with all my masks if they have extra, so I rub it down my chest. I put them on my arms, just anywhere I have extra food I just put it wherever. So I do recommend these masks. They are good masks. They stay on the face very well. Another one that I do recommend is this Pomegranate Crush. I don't have the brand on here. BioRepublic. Got these from Ipsy. This one, and there's another one. Let me find it. Cucumber Breeze. These 2 I got in Ipsy. I do like these. And it's been so long since I used these, I'm trying to remember. I want to say these were kind of like the BioBells, a little bit thicker on the mask part. Like the cotton of the mask is a little bit thicker, but it's still good. And I did really enjoy these masks as well, so I do recommend these. BioRepublic. This is Horrible Mask. Here, I got these in Marshalls. This is Pore Refining Facial Sheet Masks from, don't have the brand. Of course, I've ripped off, you know, the tops where usually the brands are, but if you see ones that look like this, don't buy it. As you can see, this lady has like that because it's easier for you to I guess put the mask on, but I just don't like them. I just don't feel like they stay on your face right, and they don't fit correctly. So I don't recommend this. I didn't feel like it refined my pores. It's just a crappy mask. Don't buy it. And I do love this one. This is from Precision Beauty. This is tea tree oil infused mask. I bought this a couple of times already, and this brand is cruelty free. But anyways, I have acne, as you guys know I have acne, and this calms my face. It gives you like the soothing, just kind of like a relaxed, calming feeling, like an essential oil type feeling. I mean, that's the tea tree oil, but I just really enjoy these masks. So if you're acne prone, I would get these. They're at Marshall's. I think it's like a 5-pack for $4.99, so I do recommend these. And a tip is to put it in the fridge for like 10 minutes before you put it on, and that helps even more with your inflammation. This is Global Beauty Care Retinol Masks. I cannot remember, because it's been so long since I used this one, if I liked this one or not. I think I did. I think I enjoyed it. But since I can't remember, I'm going to not say much about this, but this is another one that I got at Marshall's. This is Retinol, and I think there's a collagen one too that I got in the same brand. Oh, poo. I know there's a collagen one, but I must not have saved it. But anyways, you could try these ones as well if you are into any of the anti-aging ones. This is another Global Beauty Care coconut oil infused one. This one was a nice mask as well. Recommend that one. Marshall's. Most of these are from Marshall's. This is the Cream Shop. They are cruelty free. This is the charcoal mask. My husband uses these a lot. It's a good mask. I'm not big into charcoal masks, but my husband does like them. So this would be a good gift for your hubby or your boyfriend or son, grandpa, whatever. And then from the Cream Shop, there's another one that I really like, and that is this limited edition, Peppermint Cocoa. Got this at Marshall's as well for $4.99. They are bunny certified, so that's on the back there. This one is so soothing on the face. I guess it's the peppermint in it, and then it kind of has a little hint of cocoa, so you can kind of smell cocoa, but it's not like strong and overwhelming where you like wouldn't be able to keep it on your face, you know what I mean, because it was too strong. It's not. So I do recommend this. If you see this at Marshall's, pick it up because it is limited edition. Maybe it'll come back next year, but it is a good mask. It's probably my second box that I bought. And we've got the Mask of the Fresh Public White Aloe Mask. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I got this at Marshall's. Doesn't say anything about cruelty-free status on this mask, so I don't know about that. Can't tell y'all. But, and I honestly cannot remember if I like this, so I can't really speak too much on this one because I really don't even remember using this mask. But so it's probably a long time ago since I used it, but there's that. You could always try. And I got these 3 off Shop Hush when I first ordered my very first palette from them, which was the Aphrodite palette, which is a Huda Beauty dupe. These are masks that are $1 off Shop Hush. This is Pomegranate Collagen and then Aloe. Yeah. And these are really good masks. These remind me a lot of the BioBells and the one I showed you right after the BioBell. I can't remember the name of it. I've already thrown it away. But these are good masks. They stay on your face. They're like thin cotton, and they feel really good on your skin. The Pomegranate's for brightening. Yeah, brightens and enhances. The collagen, obviously, it's for replenishing your natural collagen. And then the aloe vera is for rejuvenating, and it also will help with your acne as well. Aloe vera is really good for acne, so I recommend picking these up if you shop on shophush.com. Or if you see them at Marshall's, maybe they'll show up at Marshall's one day, who knows. This is the Pretty Animals by Look Beauty. I got this in a beauty box, I don't remember, but these are just fun masks. They don't do anything for your face. They're fun and cute because they look like animals, like they have tigers. I think I've seen them at Target, so maybe I got it in a Target box. I don't remember, but they have like tigers and koalas and things like that. They're just fun, like the e.l.f. hydrating masks are just fun to do, but they don't do anything for your skin. I don't think they're worth the price just for fun. Does that make sense? Anyways, but there you go. And then we've got the cucumber and I can't talk today, y'all. This is ridiculous. This is a cucumber and papaya mask. This is cruelty free. They are Leaping Bunny certified. I don't remember this mask. It's been too long. I think I liked it. Does have hyaluronic acid and vitamins, so this might be a nice one to try, and I'm pretty sure I got this at Marshall's as well. So there's that. And then I've got this anti-aging sheet mask from Korean Beauty Secret. It's got retinol in it. Oh, I wrote notes on the back of this. Smells funky. What did I write there? It's like rubbed off. Oh, it doesn't stay on the face? Okay, so this smells funky and it doesn't stay on the face. So don't buy it. There we go. I'm glad I wrote that note. I need to start doing that on all my stuff so I can remember. And then these last two I got in my Ipsy bag as well, and I really enjoyed these two. These are from, and I think I looked into the brand, and the brand is cruelty free, but don't quote me because I would have to double check it. This is from Manafit, Mainfit or Manafit, I'm not sure. Mugwort and Lily Whitening and Brightening. Thin mask again, lots of serum. Just feels so good on the face. I definitely recommend these two if you guys see them, or if you see them in an Ipsy offer, pick them up. That was a lot of sheet masks, but I love sheet masks. I'm a sheet mask freak. Moving on to, oh, tools. Let's get these tools out of the way. So I bought, ew, there's a hair in there. I bought this e.l.f. mask removing tool facial scrub thingy. This is horrible. I mean, this is so soft that you can't, it doesn't really do anything for, you know, ew, there's like dust coming out, gross. It doesn't really do anything for washing your face. I don't feel like you're doing anything different than using your hands. It's not like the Clarisonic where you feel like stuff's being picked up and moved around and taken off your face. This just doesn't do anything for you, and it's a manual. And then this end is, this would be nice for taking masks off, but I don't think it's worth paying $14 just for this to take the mask off. So save your money, get something else. Yeah, but not worth it. Totally not worth it. And then this thing, my husband, he's so sweet. Like when I first started getting into makeup, he like bought me some stuff off Amazon. He bought me like a 20 pack of sponges from like Korea or something. I still have a bunch of them left that I use. And he bought me this eyebrow thing. It's an eyebrow like stencil. It doesn't fit where my eyebrows are. Well, it kind of does, but if I were to shape it, like, do you see this? If I were to shape my eyebrows all the way to here, I would be like, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess you could always do like one side, but then my eyebrows would go like, it doesn't fit on your face. This is kind of, I applaud the idea, but this doesn't make any sense. I mean, there's probably a couple people in the whole world that this would maybe work perfect for, but not for everybody. So just save your money. It's just garbage. I think he said he paid $1 for it, so I'm like, okay, good. I don't feel bad throwing it away. And then for makeup remover stuff, this is the Foops from, oh, there's a little bit left, from Senegence, the company that makes lip scents. This is $20. Do you see how small this bottle is? I mean, can you look at how small this bottle is? It's tiny. It is 1 ounce, I believe. It's 50 mils, 1.7 ounces, a little more than an ounce. This is not worth $20. $5 maybe, but not $20. It does work good at removing your makeup. I mean, it's a good makeup remover, but it's not worth $20, so I'd say don't waste your money. Get some micellar water or something. And then I have the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, 4-in-1, removes makeup, cleanses, and soothes. I really love this stuff, and I wish it wasn't Garnier because Garnier is not cruelty free, so I cannot repurchase this. I got this in a Beautycon box, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I got it in. It is so good. It doesn't burn my eyes. It just removes everything so well. But no, I cannot repurchase it, even though I really did want to. I have to find something else that I like better. So on to makeup removing wipes. I have the Wet n Wild makeup removing sheets. I got a 10 pack at the Dollar Tree and a 25 pack for $2, I think. I don't know, for at the store. $1.99 maybe. I don't remember. But it's cheaper to buy the big pack. I think I don't remember. I knew a while ago, I think, or maybe if you buy these. I don't remember, but they are good wipes. If you find them at the dollar store, pick them up. This is a nice, the 10 pack is nice for like traveling, to have a small pack with you, and then having the big pack like for swatches or for using at home. I really prefer these more for swatches than removing my makeup, but that's just me. I don't feel like it has enough fluid on it to remove on my face without making me kind of work at it, but it works great for swatches. And then we have these two I got from the Dollar Tree as well. This is Global Beauty Care Collagen and Global Beauty Care's Retinol Makeup Removing Wipes. Again, there's not enough fluid on these for face removing, but for swatches, or if you need to just clean up. I use makeup removing wipes like if I'm using shadows on my fingers, I'm gonna get my finger and I just rub it on the wipe, so I don't have to like go get a towel. I just keep those up my vanity. So for that reason, I'd get them for those, but, and because they're $1 for like 30 wipes, I mean, why not? And then I also have this one that I got at Walmart. This is Forever Young. I think these just came for Halloween, but you get 25 removing wipes. And these actually were pretty good. I would recommend these for the face. And then for swatches as well. But I think this was only like Halloween, so I don't even think it's sold anymore because it was in like the Halloween makeup area. And then we have, I think I got these at Dollar Tree as well. These are, what's the brand here? It doesn't have a brand. Oh no, they're the green container. Same swatches. My dumb butt opened it in the back, and then like 2 days later I saw that there was like a little clear plastic spot for it to open. But they're not my favorite, so I don't really recommend these. And then I have these simple sensitive skin cleansing wipes. This is a small like 7 wipe pack. This is good for travel, but and these are pretty decent for the face. I don't know, I think these are kind of pricey. I think they're like $4.99 or $5.99 for like a 25 pack. I mean, they're good, but I don't know about this brand yet. I haven't looked into them because I haven't thought about repurchasing them, so I'm not sure if they're cruelty free. I want to say they probably are, but I would have to look into it. And it does say it removes waterproof mascara. I don't have any waterproof mascara to hold that theory true, but they're good. And then I have these and I get an HEB. These are like my holy grail now because you get 40 for $1. So if you have an HEB near you, and if you live like in Texas or any of the southern states with an HEB, get these. 40 of them for $1. And they actually work decent on the face. I don't think they're the best for your face, but they work good for swatches as well. So there's that. And last but not least, we've got makeup stuff. And some of these are samples, so sorry about that. I like to get rid of my samples first and then go to my full-size stuff. So it's easier to get rid of samples. This one is a sample of the Fenty Beauty Primer. That I got from Sephora. I didn't even finish it because this primer is horrible. At least for oily skin, it makes, and I wonder if this is why I had issues with the foundation, because the foundation kept breaking up on my nose after 2 or 3 hours, and it's supposed to be mattifying, it's supposed to be for oily skin, so it didn't make any sense that it was doing that until I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, it's the primer. It's got to be the primer. So I'm gonna try that foundation out again, see if I like it better using a different primer. But this, I don't recommend this primer at all. Don't even try it. I mean, get a sample and try it. You might like it, but don't go and buy it. Just go get a sample first, because it's a waste of money and a waste of product if you don't like it, taking it back and then you're putting it in the landfill. So just go get you a sample, girl. And then we also have the Hangover, Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Primer. Again, I've got oily skin. This isn't really meant for me. I don't remember. I think I just got it from Ulta or something. It's like a little sample. And I always wanted to try it because the spray smells so good. It's like coconuts. So I was like hoping I would like it, but it's not really meant for my skin type. So I will not be repurchasing that. And then I have this e.l.f. eyeshadow primer in the shade Pearl. This is terrible. This is like the worst eyeshadow primer in the history of ever. Okay, so like this, I don't know if it's got like chunks or whatever, but it leaves chunks kind of on your eyelid. I don't know if that's the pearl part of it or whatever, but it the shadows last me about 2 hours before they start to fade away. It starts creasing. This is just a horrendous primer. It's not worth $2. Don't waste your money. And I haven't tried any of the other shades. I know a lot of people actually like Elle's primer, and maybe the other shades are good, but I don't even want to try the other ones because I had such a bad experience with this one. I'm like, I'll just stick to my Ulta Beauty one. That one's like holy grail for me. So anywho, so don't waste your money. And then I have this lip plumper or lip primer, color enhancing lip primer from Ulta Beauty. As you can see, I have not finished it. I don't like it. It tastes funny, smells funny, doesn't do anything to prime my lips. It doesn't make my wrinkles less obvious. It doesn't set my lips longer. It doesn't do anything fabulous for me, so it's just gonna go in the garbage because it's not enjoyable. I don't like it. I don't recommend it. And let's move on to concealers, I guess. I have this Synergence Cosmetics color concealer. This is the white one. This was meant for like highlighting the under eye, but it's too white. I think you could probably also use it for like if you have too dark of a foundation, just putting a little bit in there and toning down your foundation a little bit would probably work nice. I haven't tried it for that, but I don't recommend this. I think it's like $20. It's not worth $20. I haven't tried their other two. They have like a green one and a like a skin tone one, but after the experience of this, I wouldn't recommend it at all. And then I have this Ulta Beauty color correcting liquid concealer in the green. This is sorry, my nose, god, you guys, I'm so sorry. This is, what was I saying? Oh my god. I use it for my acne. It doesn't do anything for me. Like, I put it on and I gave it a good go because it's gone. Like, I didn't just chunk it after a couple uses. Like, you can see through the shape, the bottle. It doesn't, like, I put it on my acne, I blend it in with a sponge, and then it kind of just goes away. Try it with a brush, it just goes away. Like, it doesn't stay on my face. It doesn't help much with my redness. I don't recommend this concealer. And I have heard a lot of people really like Ulta's concealers, and maybe that's the flesh tone concealers, but this concealer, don't bother with it. I really stopped color correcting because there's really no point. I just give me a full coverage foundation and I'm good. Let's do foundation next, I guess. So I've got these two from Synergence. This one is the color correcting tinted moisturizer. I really actually did enjoy this tinted moisturizer. I had this is the medium shade. They only have light and medium, so they don't have very good shade range for their tinted moisturizer. It's retails for $45, I think, and I don't think it's worth $45 because I'm like, you could get the CC cream from It Cosmetics for like the same price, if not cheaper. So I don't think it's worth the price. But if you are looking for tinted moisturizer, and Synergence is cruelty free, so you could also try that as well. But you do have to go through direct sales if you want to buy it. So there's that. And then I went through their foundation as well. This is the Make Sense foundation, the regular one, not the anti-aging one. This one retails for $50. It's not worth $50. No. Doesn't cover anything. It's supposed to be medium coverage, I believe. No, it provides maximum coverage. So they're claiming to be full coverage. It's not full coverage. It's not even a medium coverage. I've layered and layered and layered this, and it doesn't do what it claims it's supposed to do. It's also supposed to be waterproof and yada yada, which I think for the most part it is, but I don't think it's really meant for oily skin because I just don't like the way that it feels on my face. It just doesn't feel good on my face. So I don't recommend this, especially if you've got oily skin. And for $50, just go get you some high-end makeup at Ulta and Sephora. And you don't have to go through direct sales. Let's do what comes after that. I'm trying to go in order here. Let's do... Okay, we'll do mascaras because I don't have anything. Okay, so I've got this Voluminous set that I got a while ago before I went cruelty free. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Base, and then the top Voluminous Waterproof. I'm actually on my second one of the base because I got one in my BeautyCon, so I was like, well, I'm gonna use it because I'm not gonna. This is a really good base. This is a really good mascara, but L'Oreal, like I said, is not cruelty free, so I will not be repurchasing it, but it does do a very good job of volumizing and lengthening my lashes. I really did like this mascara, so I was kind of bummed, but there are other things that work very well. So yeah, will not be repurchasing that. And then I have the Tarte. This is a sample size of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I actually have another sample size that I'm currently using right now of this mascara. This is good lengthening mascara, not so much on the volumizing side, but it's good lengthening. Do I think it's worth the $25 price tag? Probably not, because there's drugstore ones that you can get that are cruelty free that you can get for cheaper. But if you're like a high-end snob and you want to get the expensive mascara, then I do recommend it. It is a good mascara. So yeah, there's that. And then I have this horrendous mascara from Urban Decay. This is the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. Do we see this? I'm sure you guys have seen everybody else when this came out. Like the, sorry, I don't know if you guys can tell that, but it's like plastic, and there's different lengths of the hard thingies, the plastic. It's like tiny line and then a thick line and then a tiny line and then a long line and then a tiny line and then a long line. I kept stabbing myself with this, and I don't know if it's just because it's such a tiny little sample, but it didn't do nothing for my lashes, didn't volumize, didn't lengthen, didn't thicken. This is just dangerous. No, I just don't like it. No. Done with that. Brows. Okay, I don't like this. This is the NYX 3-in-1 brow pencil. Now, use your error. I bought the wrong shade. So the shade is too warm on me. It's like kind of almost a red undertone. I bought Espresso, I think. Yeah, I bought Espresso, and that's just not really the shade for me. Just a little too on the, like, shoot. There we go. A warm side. But I like the pencil, okay? I'll give the pencil credit. That's fine. I like that. I don't understand the point of this. It's too thick for, like, just trying to dab, like, at least for my eyebrows. If I had thick, beautiful eyebrows, I think you could get a lot of use out of this. And just if you had, like, a sparse area and you just wanted to kind of fill in some fibers, then I think you could get use out of this. But most people don't have thick eyebrows, and that's the whole reason why we're using eyebrow pencils. So this makes no sense to me, or for me. And then the other end, they have a wand, but it's a colored wand, so it's colored the same as this. And I just, every time I use this, I get it onto my face, and I don't know if it's because it's colored that I accidentally do that, but I just use clear brow gel. That just works best for me, so I don't bother with that. So this whole 3-in-1 scheme thing, I just don't like it. I will probably try their other ones, like their single. You got a scratch? Does that feel good? I probably will use like their single where they just have the spoolie and then the pencil. I'll probably try that and try to get a better color scheme or color shade for me, but I don't recommend this. I just don't think it's worth anything. So that's going in the garbage. And then this, like I said, I use the clear brow gel. This is the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. This is actually really good, and this was my holy grail until I received the Ulta Beauty Advent Calendar. And in that Advent Calendar was a brow, let me show you guys, if I can find it, was this clear brow gel. But look at this freaking spoolie. Look how tiny that is. It works so perfect for my tiny little brows. I just, oh my god. So this is my new holy grail. And I do like this, but you get to the point because of the stopper that you can't get all this junk down here. And sorry it looks grody because I mean I use it on my brows. So and look how long the wand is. So if that wand was like half the size, it'd be better. And I ended up pulling out the spoolie anyway, so then I get a bunch of junk on it, and that's my fault. That's not their fault, but I have to do this every time. And so once I got that Ulta Beauty one, I was like, screw this, I'm chucking this out and I'm getting that one. But I do recommend this. It is a nice one, and it's only $2.99. So if you need a cheap one, I'd recommend this, or you can get the Ulta Beauty one, the small spoolie. Moving on, eyeshadows. I have two. I have only gone through these two, and because my son got into it, This one is Woodstock from Urban Decay. He literally stuck his finger and dug the whole thing out. I couldn't even find it. Like, we were looking around the house everywhere for it. I'm like, I'm convinced that he probably ate it because we couldn't find any trail of like eyeshadow anywhere, but he just dug his whole finger. And I barely used it, probably like 4 or 5 times, and he completely dug into it. But I don't buy singles anymore because why? I have eyeshadow palettes. There's no point for singles unless there's a shade that you absolutely have to have. And if it's something that I can put into a Z palette, then I will buy that. Like, I bought some ColourPop singles because I really like their formula of their shadows. But for the Urban Decay, $19 for one shadow, I'm just going to spend another $20 and get a full palette. So I won't repurchase that. It was a really pretty color though. And then this one is Glitter Rock. And this one I actually depotted, and I still have it here in my Z palette because it was getting loose in the pan. It's this shade right here. Let me just pull it out. This Glitter Rock. See how much I've used of it already. I just take my finger, I literally just take my finger, dab it in there, and then just like dab it on the top of my eye just to give myself a little bit of like some glitter look to my eye. I really like that shade, and I actually would repurchase this glitter one again and just depot it and put it in my Z palette, but I'm sure there's probably a dupe for it somewhere. I'll have to figure that out, but there's that. It's kind of sad because I love that packaging too. It's so cute. Almost done. I've got 3 things left. So our finishing spray, I have the NYX matte finishing spray. I'm on my 3rd bottle of this. This is like my holy grail setting spray. Like, it's matte to the core. It stays on my face. I don't have to reapply throughout the day unless I like make touch-ups to my makeup. Like, if I work, sometimes like my highlighter doesn't last me but for a couple of hours. I usually have to reapply that. Sometimes depending on what blush I have for the day, I sometimes have to reapply my blush, but and then I'll just put some more setting spray over it. But other than that, it stays, makes my makeup stay, doesn't budge, doesn't move. This is HG Holy Grail. If you've got dry skin, they've got a dewy one. I can't test for the dewy one, but for the matte one, for sure, it is really good. I just say it's $7.99. Give it a try. You might as well. You never know, you might like it. The reason this one doesn't have the top on it is because that Cover Effect setting spray that we got, that we got in BoxyCharm, I put it on here, and this works so good. So if yours stops working, if you have BoxyCharm and you got this, or if you bought this yourself and your top stops working or gets clogged up, just trade it out for one of your other setting sprays. It'll fit. I know the NYX one will fit for sure. There's some other brands that probably won't fit, but just check it out. I mean, you could even try this out, and then once you're done with this, put it on here. But anyways, that's just a tidbit from me to you. And the mist is better on this. It's more, it feels like it's shooting out better than the old spray on this bottle. The old spray on this bottle was like almost like air was hitting me. It wasn't, I didn't really feel like I was spraying, so I had to spray like 30 times to get anything on my face. So anyways, I like this better. And then my last 2 are some lippies. I've got this Urban Decay little sample size of Back Talk, and I love this one. I did repurchase this. I've got a big size of this shade. I would have finished this sample except for my son got into it, and now it looks all oogie and gross, and there's only a little bit left, so I just was like, I'll put it in my Empties. But I do love this color. It's so pretty. It's actually what I'm wearing on myself right now. Push control. So yeah, I did repurchase this. And then my last one is the MDM Flow. I think I got this in Ipsy or Boxy. Pretty sure it was Ipsy though. This is sticky as all get out. I cannot stand it. The color is really pretty, but it doesn't ever dry completely down, and then it sticks. Like, look how pretty that color is. But it, like, you put your lips together and your lips are like, ugh. I didn't even want to give it to my daughters because I'm like, that's just crap. It's just horrible. I don't know if I don't really know about this brand. I don't know if all of their other stuff is like that, but don't buy it. Don't waste your money on it. So that's going in the basura. So that is it for my Empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for all the stuff. I didn't realize I had so much stuff until I opened my drawer at the bottom of my vanity, and I was like, oh, this is full. Maybe I need to do an Empties video. So anywho, yeah, I hope y'all had a great day, and I hope y'all had a great Christmas. I think this video is going to go up probably the beginning of January, so I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year's, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.